Hello and what is going on today, guys? Tomcat here and welcome to a new map in SpinTires MudRunner called Wyre Woods Trails UK. Basically with this map, the whole idea is, as you can see right there on the kind of billboard almost, it's pretty much like a old semi-trailer. Basically says small vehicles only, winch, you lose. So we're gonna play by those rules and see what happens. So we brought the Chevy Colorado crawler and we've got Brute's Ram 3500 here, just in case. I don't think we're gonna need anything like that, but I've brought it along just in case we do. Now we've put on the repair kit, and that's the only upgrade you can put on this truck, so that's what we're gonna do. Now the sign here says, warning, engage diff lock, 4x4 only, all-wheel drive. So that usually means fun is ahead. So let's go ahead and put it in low 3. And I've never driven this this Colorado crawler, by the way. But it's not the true. I almost called it the Colorado, but it's not the true Colorado, so I don't want to call it that. And if you guys, some of you guys may know what the Colorado is, some of you may not. But oh god, got a little bit of a game hiccup. But basically, the Colorado was a project, I believe it was a SEMA project by a certain tire company, I think. I can't remember exactly which tire company it was, but it was actually really cool. If you look him up on Instagram, I think it's just Colorado. It's either a personal build or a company build. I can't remember. I think it's a company build. But anyways, it's a really cool truck and a really cool representation of what can be done with a Colorado. Minus, you know, full solid axle swap and king coilovers. Thing is really walking its way over the obstacles, though. This is the first true crawler map I've seen in MudRunner in a while. Whoa! Okay. So we got a little tunnel to go through and everything. That's awesome. So let's go ahead and get through here real quick. I wonder if the camera will freak out. Yep, the camera freaks out. The camera will not stay behind a vehicle if it goes under something. It's very weird about that. It's like, oh, you're going under something? Cannot follow you. Oh, this water's deep. Oh my god, that's a lot deeper than I would have thought. You'd actually need a lot of lift and pretty big tires to do this map then, because vehicles that are a lot lower than this will get water damage in here. Can you fit? Oh yeah, I can fit, no big deal. It looked like a tighter opening than it actually was. It was like, I was concerned the truck wasn't going to be able to fit, and then it just it sailed right through, and I was just like, oh, what? Whoa, okay, so this map does seem to have some weird graphical hiccups, although that could also be due to the fact that I recently, before I started filming this video, I uninstalled the game and then reinstalled it because I was, oh god, because I was having a couple of issues. And basically what that can do is sometimes that can cause the game to have loading hiccups, basically when it's trying to load a map, especially a mod map. It's just one of those weird things that the game does sometimes that you can't really that you can't really prevent no matter how beefed up your system is. I mean, for some of you guys that may not know, I'm running a GTX 1080 Ti and a Threadripper 1950X, so there should not be any issues at all running MudRunner, to say the least. Come on. Oh god. All right, let's get back and then go forward again. Very tight back and forth kind of hairpin style trails right now. Not exactly the most... Oh, let's see if it does a lot of spinning. It does a lot of sitting and spinning if you put it in high, but I mean, it's sometimes nice if you want to just jump ahead to the rocks. So this is one of those sections where I would say, like, what is this thing on? Probably like 42s? Yeah, like, I would say this is one of those sections where it would be at least like 40s required. Come on. Oh, work your way through. Whoa. Whoa. That was a little weird. That was a little weird, but we made it. This map is definitely good at putting you and your truck at weird angles. Ooh, the interior view is awesome. It's like fully rendered with the cage and a working steering wheel. That's legit. Normally they don't do that. That's awesome. So stick with this trail. And let's see. Oh, it gets a little tight here. Starts to turn into a little bit of a trench. And sometimes when trails turn into a bit of a trench, that means that there's some crazy obstacle coming. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. Let's see. We've got a little bit of a rock obstacle going on. I think I'm going to run to the right here. And push up over the side. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, not bad. Not bad. We may need a lower gear. Oh, there it is. The angle's not right. The angle's not right at all, actually. We'll back up real quick. Bump it back, and then bump it forward again. Crawl it up the rocks there. Dude, that was perfect. That worked exactly how I wanted it to. Come on, let's go. Is that the thing we drove through earlier? Or is that just another object that looks exactly the same? Is it like the same texture applied to like the same object but placed in a different section of the map? Who knows with how much this map winds around? It could have wound all the way back around. I do find the no winch rule interesting. And of course, you don't have to play by that rule, but I kind of want to play the map as it was meant to be played, so I'm playing it by that rule. And it does make you think, like, in the back of your head sometimes, you're like, if I screw up, like, or get stuck, there's no winching. Like, I can't winch myself out. Back around the other side. Oh, this is weird. They're like, whoops, but they're not on a motocross track. Oh, what is this? That's not a normal texture. Neither is that, or at least I don't think that's a normal texture. Oh, wow, that was a little bit of a mud hole. Went a little bit deeper than I thought it would. What do we got up here? They almost look like large pallets, like stacked on top of, stacked on top of dirt and rocks. Which I guess kind of works. Oh, this section reminds me of a trail I've done before in the past. Oh, perfect. We'll stop at the fuel station and fill up. We'll drive right up there, and then we'll literally just back right back down onto the trail. I don't want to run out of fuel because I don't know what this place is going to be. I honestly probably don't need fuel with a vehicle like this, but I want to do it because it's right there. You know what I mean? It's right there, and there's no reason not to do it. Stay to the right. Come on, stay to the right, stay to the right, stay to the right. Wow, that is, like, dude, in the sunlight, that is an absolutely badass looking rig. I mean, it looks great in the sunlight, it looks great in, at dawn and dusk, but, like, man, when the sunlight hits this thing just right, you have got an absolutely beastly rig on your hands. Like, it's pretty legit. All right, let's stick it in automatic mode, and we'll cruise for a bit, because I haven't seen any crazy obstacles as of yet. Oh, the automatic mode, Oh, the game is freaking out. Okay, sorry. I guess the game had to load something, but oh, this is different. Oh, wow. This is new. Whole new section of the map. I can see some vehicles that section we just drove over. I can see some vehicles having a lot of trouble with that, especially if they don't have big enough tires. Low 3. I saw it starting to spin, and I was like, I'm not gonna deal with that. Nope, not even gonna go there. Oh, wait. Does it split off and go that way? I mean, I guess it kind of would. Oh, so that's just like an area you can go around and like kind of play in. Wow, we haven't come very far. Look how freaking huge this map is. Holy crap. This is going to take multiple parts to explore. Dude, I freaking guarantee you that. God, I would love to live stream this map. Oh, that'd be so much fun. All right. We'll back up real quick. Put it back into, ooh, please. I was gonna say, don't just chill in reverse when you need to go, like, actually, continue on forward. So far, like, for the past little while, we haven't run into anything that is particularly difficult, and I'm starting to wonder when we are. We were running into some really difficult obstacles, well, not really, but, like, decently difficult obstacles for a good while, and the map hasn't really thrown anything at us yet, but the thing is, if the map hasn't thrown anything at us in a while, it probably will fairly soon. Oh god, this thing is so fast and high. You have to let off a bit, because oh my god. I'm really glad we brought a repair kit, because, man. Like, really properly glad we brought a repair kit. Just kind of letting on and off the throttle and high. Well, what is this?